there, friends. Welcome to episode number 109. 109 of It'll Be Fine. I'm your friend and your pal, Kelly Zemnickis, and on today's show, we have the most special of special guests joining us today. The one, the only, the incomparable Fu. Fu is here. I am so excited. Fu, oh my gosh, we've known each other for a very long time. We met through our friends Helen and Neil. They were so kind to introduce us at a food festival a number of years ago. And Fu, of course, hails from the island of Tubagosh, which is in the Pacific, Atlantic, Antarctic region of the world. And I am so glad Fu was able to make some time out of a most busy schedule to join me today for making some letter biscuits. Yeah, letter biscuits. We're going to make some shapes. It's going to be a good time. And on today's show, we are offering love, offering attention to Morgan's Lemonade Stand. Info is in the show description. So friends, get ready. You've got Kelly, you've got Fu. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be fine.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Que me doy by the ah!
How are you doing?
I say hi, Kelly Zemnickis.
I am so glad you're here today. And you look
Oh,
fantastic.
yes, sir.
You look fantastic, Fu.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I didn't want to also from my best. You are really one bird with this is really one down the road.
Thank you. Thank you. I like that we're both matching. We did not plan this today to do
Oh.
both yellow.
No,
That's
no, it's
amazing.
the most of the match, but the most of the games.
Okay. Now, what is that instrument you have there?
Yes, sir. I love also the squeeze.
Oh,
Here, love me the both sides.
nice.
1, 3, start. Roll on
Oh, perfect. Such a great selection of a song because the dish that I'm making today,
Yeah.
one from a place called Hungary.
Oh,
I love
Yeah.
Hungary. Now, I've never been to Hungary.
Hungary was the tom. You want to
Exactly. I would love to go to Hungary and just eat everything. I feel like I would be very hungry in Hungary. You know, exactly.
Yeah, me too.
Your kitchen looks great. I've never seen your kitchen. Did you build that yourself?
Oh, yes, sir. I love also when they get us. And then also, look.
Ooh. Ooh. My mother used to do that when I was a baby. She would just take some tablespoons and do that. Yeah. Exactly. I think that's how I became a big foodie because my mom used to do that when I was little.
Sure.
Yeah, exactly. No, exactly. This is wonderful. Well, I'm excited to make these are called letter biscuits.
Oh,
So-
yes, sir.
Yeah. What are your favorite letters, Fu? Do you have any favorite letters of the alphabet?
Oh, full.
That is.
Ooh.
Yeah.
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 Ooh. Yeah.
This recipe says to soften some butter. Now,
yeah.
I have heard you've got a great way to soften butter. What do you do?
Yeah. Most of the demos in the combination.
Yeah.
They got the days, okay, and then there's a and if I choose the Harvarders, I can about us. In the face! And he puts a.
Oh my, you want to do that to my butter? See if it'll work.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, go.
The apples butter, and then be the Harvard, and I'll go for those of the Kelly. Do not probe the parchment Tate, and I'll run with the carbonage. Nobody bases, and now what about the gamble those, okay, butter? And then may shoot with the posh.
Yeah. Soften.
Oh,
Amazing. Oh,
Niels Muscat. Niels.
what?
Yeah.
Neil. Hi.
Niels. He come out with the box of sauce, bag of sauce. I
Yeah.
don't know how you go find the ass.
That's okay.
Bye, Niels.
So what I'm going to do for you, just so you know, I'm going to start this recipe with some flour.
Yeah.
Flour there.
Yeah.
I've got some sugar.
So sugar. Yeah, sure.
And we're going to take some butter and we're going to mix that all together. Do you have a good strategy for mixing? Do you do a dance before you mix, or?
Yeah, I come up with the case. I was a mix-a-boo. I live in that patch. I pepper the days.
Yeah. I'm going to go grab that.
Potatoes, string around days. Crow, jump, potatoes, come and then basically
Nice.
that. And then go most of those stir.
Oh yeah, for sure. Okay. So I've got that. I've got the butter
Yeah.
all soft.
Soup. Yeah.
I'm gonna put this in here.
Yeah, sir.
And this calls for something called castor sugar,
Yes, sir.
which is also known, some people may know it as powdered sugar or icing sugar.
Huh.
Yeah, so it's got a few names.
Okay.
Kind of neat. This always helps when you're cooking. A little bit more mixing. And for the friends watching at home, if you want to bake along with me, turn your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit, which is my favorite Fahrenheit, 375.
Yeah, mom was in that. My too.
Oh, nice. We have that in common. Now, Sue, how long have we known each other? About 23 and a half years?
Oh, yeah, sir. And it will follow the age.
Yeah, something like that. And we met you used to have a food festival called the Food Festival. It was very short. It was only half an hour. It was hard to eat. I know. But smaller is better sometimes. Yeah.
And then for the boat for the molasses of the kit.
Yeah.
And then auction they get back. I come rush.
Oh, yeah.
But
everything at the Food Festival had molasses.
Yeah.
It was amazing. It was so good. It was interesting with scrambled eggs.
Yeah.
That was different. Yeah.
Should the cash. Leave both of us. Hey, why not?
How do you think this looks, Fu? Is this looking good?
Oh, yes, sir.
Excellent. It looks a lot like butter.
It looks like butter. Sure.
It is so good. I'm really excited for this. Now, the next step in my book, it says to grease a baking tray.
Why?
Well, I don't know, because you really can do two things. You can grease the tray with butter, or if you're like me, you just put some parchment paper down. It's easier. Is it true that you raised chickens at one point?
Oh, yes, sir.
Oh my
I bought also the chicken too, and they bought a. They bought a pussy peanut puffers. I was like, hey, come on, push this. Hey, what do I spit? Hey, kill the boys. I come on today. Push them out outside now.
Yeah, chickens outside are the best. House chickens are a bit much, they get around. Oh, my neighbor has house chickens. Like, it's not. Yeah, I don't understand, because I live in the city. I live in a place called Toronto, And they allow
Toronto.
house chickens.
Toronto, ja, dat was je man af de chickie.
Yeah.
En die was zomaar de vast op date.
Oh. Oh, that's exciting. That's
Ja, en
exciting.
dan was ze de... Horse met dat bij thuis.
Yeah. No, the higher you go in an apartment building, the more chickens you can have. It's
Yeah.
it's so weird. I don't understand how they make rules, you know?
I don't want one of that.
I don't know. I thought maybe I would add some coconut to the cookie. But look at this food. Those are shrimp. Why would there be shrimp on my coconut package?
Jo was in de badana garage, huh?
I guess you can use it for things that aren't sweet. That's true. You just have to use your imagination, right?
Yeah, you should want to imagine it.
Exactly. So this is obviously unsweetened shrimp coconut, which is what's in this bag. Maybe we'll sprinkle it on top.
Yeah, there's a little sprinkle sprue. I know about else want that.
Exactly.
Sure.
Do you remember the first thing you ever made? Is there a treat from your island that is like just beloved that everyone enjoys?
Oh, sure. Yeah. But that was my net. Hey, come on.
Oh, yeah, please. Yeah.
Die was also the fleur.
The flour? Yep.
Yeah, fleur.
Fleur? Yes. It's like French. Yeah. Fleur.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And this was the, come on, was in the rubber the desk. Okay?
Oh, wow. Okay. Goes in a jar.
And then also the sugar.
And some sugar, some sucre. Yeah.
Yeah, that was that.
Your language is a lot like French, which is my first language.
Komt zo met die gas.
Oh, okay. Not too far.
En ik moet zo met de bas.
Ooh.
Kun je naar beneden?
Yeah. Shake, shake, shake.
Sugar.
Shake that booty.
Sugar.
Shake that booty.
En die waren op met de thee. En dan ben je bezig, low en bedoeld.
That's amazing.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna have to make that next time you come on the show.
Oh, yes, sir.
We'll have to make that together.
Look, Kelly, look.
Oh my gosh, Boo, so many friends of mine are losing their pants during quarantine. Oh my goodness. Have you made any fun discoveries during quarantine, being at home a bit more?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And I've also discovered on my task about the inner purpose spot.
Yeah.
And I've also the poet. Give me the butt. Give me the wash.
Yeah.
Roman the dots around the rush. K karat to ramba dish. And le malabara damalu around the cas. Peace shumbadu.
Oh, that's a beautiful poem.
Ah, no.
Oh my goodness.
Ja, is dat was de COVID? Hey, dat was de artiest.
That's amazing. It's amazing what you can discover when you have to spend some more time with yourself.
Het was a loss of time, but don't was it self. Yeah,
Ew.
sorry. Yeah.
Hey. All right, let me show you what the dough looks like. It's super sticky.
Oh yeah, stick.
Sticky.
Yum.
It's gonna be so good. So then what we do is we can spread it with our hands.
Look at also hand. Yes,
You
sir.
can use a rolling pin if you want to do that. Do you like rolling pins, Fu? Let me show you here so you can see. I'm spreading it out like this.
Got that out.
Yeah, very long.
Pit a pat.
Exactly, yeah. This is going to make about 6 cookies.
I live in a voucher the sis cookie. I even know voucher the Kelly Zemnickis, and they show a voucher that it'll be fine. Came out that voucher the cookie, she will probably cut a mother wolf with a voucher nice. Wiping a bucket with us? Well, she might prove on that roll on the day to go roll in the manage.
This recipe says is to cut out the letters before you bake it. But
Yeah.
because my dough is so sticky, I'm going to bake this, then cut out the letters.
Yeah, that is good.
That's what I'm going to do. And so what you're going to do is you're going to bake this for about 10 minutes.
Why?
Well, that's what the author said. So I'm going to listen to the teacher on this one. But what I've learned, Fu, and you maybe agree, every oven is different because like all of us, we're all different.
Yeah,
So
I was different. You was the different. Maybe not maybe.
different, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly. So this might take 5 minutes. It might take 12 minutes. Your oven, just don't wander too far is the basic
Yeah, you know,
thing. So, all right.
I know.
Okay. So I'm gonna wash my hands once again. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bake this first and then I'll cut the letters. All it
And that was the etc.
Yeah. Hey, I know that song from a hair commercial. You were the one who wrote that jingle?
No. Unfortunately, I iba show not close to the Gilbert
No.
Sullivan. No, they was the
Oh, was it Gilbert and Sullivan?
no. It's about Oklahoma. They was
Rogers and Hammerstein.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rogers and Hammerstein.
I was in Oklahoma in a high school. I played Aunt Eller.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oklahoma Shiba don't bar up the days. Heavily Moses and in Garay over the walls of the bit.
I had to make like an icing sugar frosting.
Oh, yeah. That was the sucra, that was the sweet. Okay, sir?
Or super. Yeah, this is definitely going to be sweet. So I'm going to put a little bit in this pan here, in this bowl rather.
Yes, sir.
Do a little bit of that. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And then it calls for a lemon to get some.
Oh, lemon. Kelly, what's the lemon of it?
It's tart. Yeah, it's a little tart. I can do a little taste of it.
Yeah, what's the taste, please?
Let me see. Yeah,
please.
Make sure. So I've cut the lemon open.
Oh.
You know.
Whoa!
You want me to try?
No, sir. You come back to try.
Ooh.
Oh! Get it!
Oh, it's okay, food. I'm gonna take one for the team. I'm gonna do that for you. I'll do it. Yeah, you don't have to touch it. Yeah. Okay. Here's what's happening.
Okay.
I'll show you here. So there's the icing sugar. You doing okay, Fu?
Those are the good of them all. Okay, sir.
It's scary. I know it's scary.
Ay.
But that's delicious.
Delicious. Okay, sir.
Yeah. Now I have to ask, does this have to do with the lemon tree incident from when you were a kid?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, it's just okay. That was the properties agitate, okay, sir?
Yeah.
They siki potikapatu, shimaya manamanu,
Keeping on abaladu, oh wow, Kelly Zemnickis. Oh,
This
yeah.
is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to prepare a surface and we'll cut some letters out. Yeah, so give me a
Surface.
Yeah.
Yamanamondo yayo shanti ale ponti katarat give it the motion yepero dit trantin gola rush yep the bonki opti yep the bonjon go dit rabbit the down zone dalat tibi the bondi badat
All right.
Kabalajon di drajat Kelly Zemnickis.
All right.
Donkey do, Kelly Zemnickis, donkey do.
So there's an F.
Ah! Imagine the fool.
And then let's try a Z.
Zuz. Yes, sir, but those are Zemnickis.
Yeah. Hey, Foo, should I do another F with no lemon?
Yeah.
You prefer that? Okay, I will do that. All right. What I am going to do for this, just to show friends, so then what you can do on top
Yeah.
is to add your candy or your cookie, whatever you want.
I've also the cookie I made that last. This is good.
They're really good. I love cookies. What is your favorite cookie, Foo?
That was the cuminish.
Oh, nice. I'll show you guys what I'm doing here.
Yeah, sir.
So we can show. Now, am I doing the right technique, Foo, for adding the coconut?
Yeah, it's just a perfect.
Okay, perfect. Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. And then we'll put a little bit here.
Yeah.
Nice little bit.
Yeah. Home.
Yeah, that's your home. My home is Montreal.
Montreal.
That's where I'm from.
Okay.
So I will do a letter T or two.
Yeah.
All right. When were you last home?
Oh, before the COVID, and even
Same here. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the last trip I went was to Montreal before COVID. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the national anthem. It was the Tubigash anthem. Okay,
Oh,
sir.
please. Yeah. Go ahead.
Tubigash. Hey, made bandash boat. Kabadaj, badaj, Tubigash. Hey, made a wall dot. Tubigash. Hey, a balls of my dollar be dead. Hoi. Hey, maybe the patrosh. May I have a Tubigash.
Oh, fantastic. That's a very joyous anthem.
Yeah, it's been that for
That's a lot. And do you want coconut and cookie on this one too?
Sure. Kelly's because I can go to the tire. I'm not going to the sit.
Please.
Nice.
Look at this, Foo.
Oh, almost at the Tubigash. Now, sir.
Excellent. All right. So let's put some coconut on this. Oh yeah, some music. Lovely. All right.
Also cookie balls, Kelly's Zemnickis. Cookie bajayanat,
And it's crunchy. And there's chocolate. That's so good.
Good. Yeah, but the first finish?
Mm-hmm. Here, put some over there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you got that?
Yeah. Oh, wow. Kelly Zemnickis in the major by the bass.
I'm so glad you like it. Amazing. Here, we'll do another little bit. We'll share. All right, so I'll take that, and then you can have that piece. There we go. Got it?
Yep.
All right.
It was a crunch when they made it.
There's a nice little, there's a little sweet.
Yeah, it was a sweet. I mean,
Mm-hmm. This was a good idea,
It's just good to get that much.
because I don't think I mentioned it off the top. But this cookbook that I got the recipe from, this was the first cookbook I ever got when I was a little girl. It's a UNICEF cookbook.
A little cook.
Yeah. And so there
When
was,
you go most of the
there's a little map to show you where they got all the recipes from.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And but yeah, I think I was about 7 years old when I got this cookbook. Kind of cool.
It's your ramen and mash. Good, good, good.
It's pretty good. Makes a good cookie.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for
Oh.
joining me today, Fu.
Kelly.
I'm
It's
so
been a
honored. Do you have a song that we can close out on? Is there a good song to like end a kitchen day with?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Without most of the Kelly Zemnickis, it will be fine. Ibante kayam pate salat, hey yamade kayam palin not, hey yamale la yam pajot, yamadosos, it will be fine, yamide la damos die. Yeah,
Yay! This was fine. I'm glad you
Yeah.
came by, Fu.
this is fine.
Thank you so much. Say hi to Neil for me. It was nice
Oh, yeah,
to
sure.
see him in the kitchen.
Also, the meal's most good.
Yeah.
Sure.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
I think I'm going to cut out letters spelling Fu and maybe Z for my last name.
Yeah. You were doing the advice.
But my last name-
name.
My last name's a big one, you know.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Mine's is a foo.
I know.
Is it with the rum and the gaze?
That's your parents were smart. They went with something short. This is
Yeah.
a lot of letters.
No, this is okay. So what must you mind that?
My name, I really
Yeah.
do. A lot of people think I'm related to the movie director Robert Zemeckis.
Oh,
I'm not.
maybe not, maybe so, maybe.
His name's
Oh.
spelled differently.
I'm
I'm not related.
Yeah, people don't also the code me this.
They don't.
And they also the educate,
It's all about education, and
Yeah.
clearly reading is hard for some people.
Yeah.